Well, it's fun. I think we grew up with it. I think we grew up on the sort of fun popcorn genre films, especially things like Jurassic Park. And we also love the horror genre. I know Griff grew up really into Friday the 13th and other things like that, and we just sort of it's a genre we know and understand and appreciate. We have an unreasonable love for it, I think, and it's just yeah, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I love all killer animal movies. Jaws,
Yeah, Jaws.
Cujo, and really it's just what people keep coming to us to make them, you know. We don't sit here and write a killer dog script and then go out and sell it.
Yeah, no, I would. Yes, we are definitely not chomping at the bit. Pun. To do a killer dog movie per se, but when it was approached to us, it made a lot of sense on why they came to us, and they came to Griff, and Griff and I worked out a way to do it, and that would be fun, and felt sort of original or new. And we figured, why not? While we're doing other things at the same time, why not? It could be fun. Go to Guatemala for 6 months and run around the jungle with cameras. We were really surprised to get that. We had never heard of the breed before that. So when we heard about it, we actually had to sort of we had to go back and watch the movie ourselves, and we thought it was neat, but we wanted to try to do something new for 2025 that felt different and fun and big and silly and all those things. And so we decided to just sort of do a loose sort of reimagining. It's not quite a sequel. It's more of a meta take on the whole situation. Oh, well, we didn't decide on it, did we? You know more about that one.
Nope, we didn't decide on it. It was the distributor, Lionsgate specifically, who decided on that title.
It was called Breed 2 for the longest time, and we were talking about different titles, from all over the map, and the distributor decided on A Breed Apart.
Initially, we were looking at getting real influencers to play some of these influencers, but it turns out they're actually really busy, the influencers, because they need to post every single day on their channel. That's how their business model works. So then once we realized that influencers are focused on their online content, we turned to looking at actors. And we have people in mind for these roles, and we went to those people, and luckily most of them said yes.
And actually, there's actually one influencer who will remain nameless, who we love. We're huge fans, and they were actually very close to signing on. But the truth was that they were actually nervous that they weren't going to be a good enough actor for us for this movie. There was that. But the truth is we watch a lot of these influencers, and we're critics and fans alike and the truth is that the good ones, they could easily be actors. It's just it's not, I don't want to say, they could be easily actors in that genre, taking on that role in that place. But they at least the one I'm thinking of felt like he wasn't quite ready to take on that challenge. We're not planning on making a sequel, but we certainly have ideas that we think could be a lot of fun should that come up.
Yeah, it's just the ending is just a classic kind of icon signature of a creature feature or horror film, to leave it open-ended with a button.
Is there anything we'd like to add? Just go see it. It comes out today, May 16th, and we are so lucky to have these amazing stars, and just check them out because they're just a lot of fun to watch, and they run away from dogs and end up getting vengeance and saving the day. You know how it goes, or do they? We'll see how that goes.